overfoot lock?
Yeah.
I mean, all I do is just go to whatever side you are, whatever side you're on, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just making sure I grab. So if you're gonna take this foot,
It's 50-50.
yeah, then I'm just gonna, I'm gonna try to get this off and try to get to here.
Yeah.
Try to sit over,
Yeah.
and just basically take away all your leverage.
Yeah, because I got to extend. So if you want, we can go over some
Sure.
of this. Just control. So think of it, at 10th Planet, we learned a lot of this as a white belt, but I don't think I applied it to like 3 years ago. I just knew that I was in trouble.
Yeah.
I also knew not to spaz out and gear roll. So the biggest thing is, think of it as back control. If I got your back and I got your hooks, that's ideal. Then I go for the submission, right? So I get my position, I get my control, I target the limb or appendage that I'm trying to submit, and then I apply the submission, right?
Yeah.
So same thing with the leg. I gotta have your knee between my hips and my knees. I gotta have that control of your knee. I have to have the knee line, and I have to have my heels or my ankles on your hips. So if I'm not controlling your knee and your hips, I'm not even worried about that submission. So if I am in a scramble and we're in a 50-50, but I heel hook, like just now I had your right leg, if I heel hook your left leg and it's not in between my legs, you can still fight that escape. Because like Tanner says, 90% of your defense is gonna be from that free leg, so the second leg, right? So wherever I'm at standing or seated, so if I get your leg, like I said, I have to get that knee here. So right here, if I start attacking this, I don't have anything. It's like choking you without any hooks. Right? So what I gotta do is bring this in, and what you can immediately do is put that thumb in the elbow or the knee pit right back here. So with this hand, just put that thumb right there in that C-clamp. So I can't now go hip to scissor gear. This is what I do. And as you start hipping out on this hip, you're denying me that entry. So as we start rolling or anything, but if I'm here, it's already like I'm already deep penetrating in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab this or this in the gi, which we won't do the gi, right here. So your biggest thing is to put all your weight on this leg that I'm attacking. So if we're standing, that's one thing, but if we're here, I want you to try to do a combat stance to get your heel to the ground and tuck it in, and now stand up on this one. So I'm not gonna do it real hard on the knees right now, but I'm gonna do a combat stance. Put your foot on the mat, put all your weight on this, so go ahead and get this foot back behind you. You're standing up. You can even grab, you can use my feet to stand yourself up. So once you think of always putting your foot in the mat. So if I'm attacking this leg, yeah, you combat stance. And then now, once you feel that you put your weight on this primary leg and you need to attack, now you start freeing your hip. So you can start defending, pummeling, whatever. Once I lose that, I need to lose the knee line, and now you start working your passes. Same thing from standing. If you're standing and I start attacking your legs, and I go in single leg X, for example, what am I doing here? I'm trying to elevate and get all the way up here and put on my back leg.
Right.
So if you double down on this leg, you stuff it. Now you can start defending the hip. Working back. So if you work those two progressions from seated or standing, grab the gi or grab the arm, and you start attacking me, let's say you're sitting down. You think your no gi will go to 50-50. It doesn't work, it doesn't matter. You're not going to do an attack. You want to overhook here. I can either here, I'm not trying to pull you in, I'm preventing you from extending out. So as you start attacking and trying to control my knee, whatever, I'm going to go here, there, G here, you extend.
Right.
I'm trying to get my foot down. This is what I need. So the more you push my weight back, this is what you want. Weight on this foot, elevating this.
Right.
That's what you gotta think of in your attacks and
Yeah.
defense. So you see when I put my foot down, it's kind of hard for me to manipulate. And I shift my hips back. Now it's very easy to manipulate my foot. So if you can think of those defense and attacks, because you may not worry about the attack, but it's going to be able to sweep. You know?
So take it again. Okay. So if you're that deep, I gotta get up to this foot.
Yeah, and that's why I had to fumble around. think you wanna put all that weight on this foot if I'm attacking this one.
Right.
So however you're at, first of all, if I'm here, your knee's not in my knee line, crank. Don't let me get there.
Yeah.
But then I get there, now you know I'm on this one.
Alright.
So work your way to get your weight on this foot. But the moment you go back on your butt or your secondary leg, I'm gonna start attacking that.
So go ahead. Say it again. So I'm gonna go.
So what?
Oh.
So if we're standing, let's just say
Right,
we're
right,
standing.
right. You're saying like if I go for a sweep or whatever, and I leave this out there, you're gonna take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even in standing, if you're standing up, I need to attack the leg that I can, and I gotta drive the hips and you put all your weight on that back foot. So I can manipulate this one, I can move this one around. The moment you put all your weight on the foot that I'm trying to attack, I can't lift this off the mat. So you know you can tell that I gotta do something else. I gotta stand, I gotta go under. And
Yeah.
I'm driving you back on my hip. Again, I'm driving to that right hip to elevate this. But if you drive down, double down, drive the knee to my face. I'm stuck. I'm stuck and I'm buried under you. That extra doesn't work if I want to expand, drive your hip.
Right.
So that might help you buy you some time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel like I panic.
No, you don't. No.
I just feel like that's the catch-22 with heel hooks or
Yeah.
foot locks is like you either try to work through it. You know, if somebody like I think like you said, if I'm super deep, I'm like I got one chance to either get my foot in the ground or get a hold of you, and if I can't, and you're way back there and I can't grab anything and I can't pull you close to me, I'm over it. I don't need you to be like back here.
Yeah, like you said, that climbing the you call it hanging, climbing up.
Yeah.
Do that too because you can grab the elbow or grab the collar, grab the neck.
Oh,
Now-
climb your way up.
Now you can't extend your head away to finish. Because you can heel hook. You can heel hook me once you start extending, you got hip thrust into it. But if I prevent you if I keep you compressed and hunched over, I can't heel hook.
Yeah.
Might buy you some time.
What were the two? What was like the two that he was showing the most? Obviously, it was the foot lock, and then he was doing the like.
It's called, I think it's called Inoki. And it's like this. And it sucks because you're going. He says he wants it underneath here. You can see. So your blades up. And I'm basically rotating your foot like this.
Mm-hmm.
And it really tweaks all these tendons here. So it's one of these.
Yeah.
So it's going from this rear naked choke to this one. That's what Sarah was getting at. So it was kind of more like when we're in transition. The traditional heel hook is I've got your heel out and I'm rolling this way.
Right.
And I've got this toe barely here, I'm kind of shotgun,
Right.
barely get the toes, and now your
Right.
heel will poke out. But instead, what you've done is you've defended by tucking your heel in.
This.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is, instead of going for the heel, I'm going under the ankle, basically tweaking.
Oh.
It's a weird recovery that everybody leaves it open. Because you feel safe, you feel like you're free.
Yeah. Right. And then you just bam.
So,
I like that.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always here trying to push it through.
Yeah.
But that's on the traditional like one where you're just going for like the pressure on the back of my Achilles.
Yeah.
Not really like
The ankle lock.
Right.
Ankle, yeah. And I can't get this one on people that are taller than me, so I end up having to frame, but look, I'm giving this one up. That heel hook is right there for me to take.
Yeah.
Right? So in order to defend, I might go here, and that's where you get this toe hold. You underhook it like a football.
Mm-hmm.
You can almost bring this up to your heart,
Just like that.
just like that, or RMC. Yeah, keep going, yeah. Any of those are gonna get me to pull that out or tap.
Yeah.
So think of your cutting blade thumb up to your nose, like this. Yeah, that.
Uh-huh.
That
Oh,
is-
back here?
Yeah, so your cutting blade is in the back of my Achilles, right
Yeah.
under. You can even push your hand up to your heart
Mm-hmm.
if you wanted to, or on MC.
Yeah.
Just make sure that cutting blade's straight up.
Mm-hmm.
That right there, I'm gonna start to feel way more than before. So if I transition from here and you start going for a heel hook and I go here,
Yeah.
boom,
Great.
you've already got it. But it doesn't feel like it. Like I feel safe here, so I'm gonna stop down, right?
Right.
And if I start doing this, I'm just getting it.
Right. Wow.
And that's exactly what
I mean, that's actually, you're a little bit protected because I lost my blade, right?
yeah, but if you
Not that I still couldn't.
that's what
get
I'm saying,
across.
you can double down and get less foot, more toes, like almost like you're about to lose it.
Yeah.
It tweaks the shit out of it. Actually, it's better than that. But that's the same thing.
Hmm.
I'm not even gonna even attempt to tell you how to escape there. This one I know, if I go here, tuck your heel in. I almost gave them a blood down here. So if you start tucking that heel, I lose it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't get down.
Yeah.
So you got a frame on your hip, do this, and that's your defense. Climb up. I've already got to start defending that, you gotta boss that. But you're already 90% past it, you know? So if anything, if you can't come up to your foot like you did, what's that? Yeah. Just not your frame, but get deep.
I'm stuck.
Tuck that heel.
Yeah.
Try that knee. That frame is good for you right there.
Yeah.
Look, I can't re-attack the knee. I'm losing your hip. I have nothing. I don't think so because here I felt like you were trapping my arm from frame. Like,
Just kind of like, yeah, flattening it out.
even if I try to frame, your elbow's got a better frame, better control here. So go ahead and try it over if you want and see if it's good.
Yeah.
Underneath. Whatever works for you. I think they're both gonna work for you. Because I can't do anything to that.
Yeah, but it seems like that's too easy to get. Like, go ahead again. Here. Almost seems like you're too deep on me. Like you're too close. You know? Because now I can get up here so easy.
Well, I'm showing you that's the advantage. I'm gonna go deep to rotate you to your left hip. So I want to get here, keep that frame.
Okay.
This is what I want. But I usually enter here. So before I get to where I need to be,
Right.
you see this advantage to drive everything onto this leg.
Right.
This behind it.
Go to where you want to be. Let's say I'm too late. Bam. What are you trying to do? You trying to push me?
Extend you away,
Yeah.
drive your knee this way. So now compromise your structure,
Yeah.
your position, and I'm framing on your hips. I got your knee where I need it to be.
Yeah.
Here, I'm still setting down. Even here, you can start framing and escaping with this knee shield. You put that heel on the back of my ass. You put your foot on the back of my hamstring and extend out. You can pummel through, weave. Once you separate my legs,
So let's go to here.
now,
We're here. This is I like to do the pendulum.
yeah.
So I'm here, and let's say I get stuck here. Boom. So are you still? You already made it to the left side.
I'm trying to get this leg. I'm trying to get this knee in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get on.
So
I'm
let's
trying
say we get stuck here, and I get stuck here in this.
This is very.
All right. This is pretty normal.
Yep.
Especially for someone who wants to grab my foot.
Yep.
So I would have to go. Is it still getting this foot in the ground?
Yeah. Or the knee. If you have trouble.
But not
standing-
across, right? I want to go.
You know what it's like? Let me get you in a quarter guard. Let me just get this knee like you're gonna do a knee cut. Get in a half guard. Sam, get in a half guard with your knees down. If you're passing here, and all you do is redirect this knee over my hip and drive it out, it's the same position as this. So think of it this way. If I'm here, think of driving this knee over. You don't have to necessarily get to this foot, but drive this knee over like you. This is where you want it. So however you need to do to get there, prevent me from going to this side.
Yeah, but see, that's way deeper than what you were the first one, right?
Yeah.
So, we fall, yeah, you're here.
So right now, you're not sure what to do. If you get to your feet, great. But if you drive this knee over my hip, that's gonna be this knee shift. Because your knees and ankles might be compromised if you're trying to stand up.
Yeah.
But you can lead that, you can drive that knee forward.
I'm just trying, because normally what I let happen is I let them come back to, I let them come back to, I almost just like, if I don't get it all the way, then I let them come back to, before you're here. Yeah, so we don't get it all the way, then I just come back to guard.
Okay.
I let them come back to guard, but it's almost like I might as well set up something else, you know. So I'm here and I'm trying to come up, and you're fighting. It's almost like I should just come up, or at least block that, and then if you come up, I can put you in a triangle. You know?
You could probably just go to a triangle from here. Just because this arm's here, you could probably,
I'd have to clear this.
if I was here, and then you just popped over.
Well, here,
my
come
knee.
back from start, because I think there's one limb that's off. So I'm here. And I get stuck here. Yeah. And so you're trying to fight, but yeah, I could just come here. You're right, you're totally already. That's interesting.
I feel like you would have a really good triangle from there.
Yeah, well, it happens a lot where I at least get people to post. You know, or I'm throwing, I at least get them to post. And I should, if I get you to post, you know, or here, and I'm here, and I'm boom. Right? And if you wind up posting with that because you don't want to, I should at least, you know.
You got arm and arm right there.
Yeah. As you're going back, I gotta look for that on one more. So here, and I'm going, oh. And it's like, sure, take my foot. As soon as you take my foot, I'm gonna take your arm.
Well, think you've already got this arm. Because you got this collar, this is what's gonna come through.
That's all I gotta do is clear your knee off.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I gotta be thinking about that.
I think a lot of that is just giving them enough room for them to make a mistake. And if you know that I don't have it, you're still safe. You're still safe.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times if I'm gonna go for a sweep from the bottom, I don't want to get a knee pinched or an ankle pinched. So unless it's like super clean, I just kind of throw it as like a keep them off balance, keep them, you know, pissed off, frustrated. They don't want to stand up, and just wait until it is like super clean.
That's what I gotta work on now. Blocking this balance motion. We can't find it. Slowly swaying.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want it. What does Gordon Ryan say? Quality. I don't feel athletic, so I take away their athleticism. You know what I mean? So if they're more athletic, which I feel, and I know I'm in good shape, but what I'm saying is, if I feel someone's younger, stronger, better, more proficient, I'm gonna try to take away their athletic ability, which is possibly
Yeah.
offsetting the balance.
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing
I like
here.
it.
You're controlling,
Yeah.
patiently just swaying me into pendulum swing to now you're gonna go down the triangle. And I don't have a triangle. I feel it's there. And especially if you know that it's there, because now you're kind of seeing it, but I bet you're gonna jump to it faster.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to get that arm and try to get my hip around as soon as I am. If I throw it once and it's nothing, the next one I'm gonna grab that arm and get through.
Because I think when you're going and you grab this collar, this hand was already past your knee. So if this was the head on inside that you had, I'm gonna want to frame underneath here. But as long as you got this
Well, I gotta be here to do it.
Yeah.
I gotta be here can't really even be here, because that keeps, this allows you to post still,
So this is a arm, yeah, so
this
what?
one. So if I'm here, can't really post with it, you know?
So you
Because I
can
have it.
see, what I would suggest is let go of this arm, allowing me to get this arm out, grabbing the sleeve, and as I try to frame, all I gotta do is pop over this.
Right.
Look at that, because this is already trapped. So know when to let go of this sleeve, make me think I need to frame, that frame not going anywhere. You can even push this down in that.
Right.
If I go here with your
Sure.
left hand, I'm fine.
Right. Is that your, is that what you feel like your tendency would be?
Yeah, I wanna keep you from doing that triangle, but this is the one I need to
Yeah,
frame
so
with.
we're here.
I really need to frame it this way. I really need it. But I'm giving you this arm.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good transition for you.
Yeah, because I'm here. Yeah, see, I'll end up here quite a bit. I should go to here.
Yep.
Let you lock it. We'll stuff that.
And then just jump
Yeah.
it out.
Alright, yeah, good.
Well, I mean, yeah, get it out.
Yeah.
But that feels more threatening than the pendulum sleeve or the flower sleeve. You know, 'cause I'm like, especially they're gonna base out, they're gonna frame. But now, my base is off. As you start driving me, going this elbow, coming over,
Yeah.
his head and arms.
Well, and that's like, I met a guy who was like, hey, you should play more closed guard. Like, whether or not, well, whatever, for whatever reason he said that. And so I just sort of like, okay. So I just started working on, you know, like, whatever you're gonna do from here, I'm gonna sort of take your back this way, right? Then you're gonna posture up. So then I'm gonna, you know, if you're gonna stay up, then I'm gonna come and do a muscle sweep. Then you're gonna pose, and then I'm gonna omoplata, and then you're gonna reset, and I'm gonna push these off, and, you know, I might do something here, you know?
Yeah,
And I just kept working that, and it felt like, before I knew it, that was my game.
yeah.
Which for being a big dude, wanting to pull people in the guard is kind of like the opposite, you know? But I don't know. I think it's just where I want to feel, good. But the risk is you let people like, the one I get passed on all the time is we're here and somebody drops a knee into the butt.
Oh, that's.
So, yeah, that one. Because, see, I can't, even if I come here, you know, it's like, you can recover better than I can recover, especially because you're keeping me away with your knee and your arms.
Right.
I have to get my butt back over here, you know?
What about that collar that you was talking about this week? So if I'm here and I'm trying to do the lock split,
Yeah,
see what I mean? You're already controlling me.
yeah.
My posture's off.
But I need to get my butt
Yeah.
all the way over here so that I can really sweep.
But before you go for all these, just control with this, just like you were
Go
doing.
ahead.
So from here,
Yeah.
the log splitter, right? And you're not really pulling me down, you're just weighing me,
Right.
right? Like you was talking about, just staying connected.
Yeah.
So I can't, even with the frames and my log splitter in there, this gives me just enough resistance when you feel me slapping off, not screaming. Now I can start working that angle.
Uh-huh. Well, the other thing too is like,
Because I think that biggest thing, if you do the log splitter to me, so you can feel it. So now you get that log splitter in position, right? I'm just gonna do like he was saying. I'll go ahead and try to.
yeah.
I slowly went up. So that's what you're feeling, I think. You get the log splitter, just stay tight. So, see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up and super vulnerable.
You're reacting to
The only
this.
other thing I could do is go back to here. Yeah, I mean, I could be here.
Sprawl and smash.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean, I'm changing your maneuver. Because I can't hand fight because I'm so doubled down on the
Right.
chair.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't stand up with your left foot. And I mean,
The
yeah.
moment I grab this knee over,
Back.
or look at this when you're at, the moment I move this knee, you gotta switch feet.
Yeah, right. That one.
So, if-
Yeah.
if
So let's
this-
say you know that. So you know you gotta stand up with the right foot.
now you underhook this leg again,
Alright.
like you want to.
Whatever. Yeah.
I think over the collar from there helps. Try to stay posture. Or out your grips, just keep heavy. There you go. That's almost better. You can go for this pendulum sweep. Just work that posture.
Yeah.
Because I was giving you some good resistance just with the frames. I'm not really worried about breaking your guard. I'm just trying to stay firm
Yeah.
and posture.
I think the one that gets me is when they wind up getting the knee all the way up, all the way through. So yeah. Now I'm like open
Yeah.
and I'm here, even if yeah.
So what do grab your knee.
But yep. Yeah. So see, I just don't. I gotta get here for sure. And I guess probably front hip is even better.
I'd say foot on hip, or even a foot on knee and take that knee back. So even though you don't feel like you're powerful here, if you can transition,
Can you get that off like that?
you can do that one, or just on the right hip, instead of posting on my knee, post on my thigh or my knee.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
I don't know if you have that range.
I'd have to go. So you're through. Yeah. I have to.
I don't know. That's what I'm feeling more with.
Right. Here, all the way through. Yeah. See, I'm sort of trapped, especially if you
Yeah.
frame this to here. You connect your elbow to my knee on this side. Connect that more. You know. So as I'm moving it, you're following me. I mean, I'd have to really get off the here.
Yeah. Extend out.
And then where does the opening, where do you feel that opening?
So from here, I have to follow you. I'm getting out of balance. I'm leaning forward. All my weights off.
So let's say before I get there, because we're here, you're through, and I gotta try to decide. Yeah, I hate this right now. I almost wanna go here, open that up for myself, you know? Because I don't have anything else.
This connection on my knee and elbow on your left side, this is crucial for me. I want to get up here. So now I have to get heavy on this foot to get light on this one.
It's almost like I mean, what good is this doing? Nothing. It's almost like I should come back here.
Yeah.
Keep that away, right? Because now you can't step over. You have to go that way.
And you know I have to step with that lead foot, right?
Right.
So the moment you feel any weight
So I'm
shift,
here. Yeah.
keep your right foot as I transition. That's even better because I cannot.
Yeah, because it doesn't do any good to keep it up here. It does nothing. You're already glued to me, right? Why would I glue you to me even more? So I can switch to here just for the time being. Yeah.
I like it, yeah. Let's try it.
But you gotta come the other way. But you can't because you
Yeah. So,
have your foot.
see that means that which knee?
We'll see. Here.
This is what you're doing. This does
Yeah,
nothing
sort of
for me.
sit back. Yeah, this does nothing for you, right? Yeah. So you might as well.
That does.
Right.
This is just like compromising posture. But even if I go here, it doesn't do anything for me.
Feels like I'm way less stable than guys are here. And they're here. Or like you said, or I don't know if it was here.
Okay. Yeah, so here's where you kind of work. So instead,
See, yeah. As soon as you grab that, I'm just like, no, because if you want to twist
So
You
that
wanna
little-
push me out?
Yeah, that little motion right there, get you here. Right there, go ahead and go to my ankle.
Yeah, and just,
Drive my, yeah. I gotta address that. It's not hurting me, it's compromising my face.
right? Yeah.
I have to let go of my grips to post. I think that's gonna be a good position for you. And we're just drilling.
I know. Yeah, I like that. It's good.
A lot of times I'll do that, like just try to control the ankle or the knee, depending on where I'm at. So I think that's another thing that you can do.
From the
From
bottom?
anywhere, from anywhere, like if I'm losing a battle,
Yeah.
even if I'm in side control, and you got sticky, your arm heavy, you just start pushing my arm. Alright, you're gonna go to me on belly. Ankle. So I'll do the same thing in any other positions, I'll start grabbing the ankle, the knee's gonna follow, so you're gonna control. Okay. Right. But that same position from here, or concept as far as attacking the knees and ankles, so that goes there. You feel like you got your pin to the mat.
Yeah.
As soon as you see an ankle,
Yeah, something.
I gotta lead with my knee somewhere.
Right.
And I don't wanna stand up.
Right.
And you controlling my ankle drives my knee away. Does that make sense? Which one?
Let me do those side control escapes again. Just to keep it fresh.
Did you wanna try the one that we didn't do?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll add it. So one was here, connect, and that was just looking through. And then push away. That was one. Two was here. And then that wasn't the one where we grabbed this one, was it? No. What was the second one? You remember?
There was. I don't remember now.
It was, this was here. And it was here. That was this one. What was that one? I know there was this one where I pushed through and then I come out this way. That was that one.
Ah, the one you were thinking about is this, the rest of the dog fight, it was, where I get here.
Oh, yeah.
you come
Right.
up.
Yeah, you switched the hips. That's right, underhook. Both of those two were underhook. So here, yeah, one of them was here, right?
This underhook comes under.
Oh, this one, yeah, that's right. Boom. And here. So he actually was here, switching hips and then pushing up, but that's not gonna work. Let's see.
Try the other side?
No, or yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so we're here, locking and I can't get one. And there was another one that back way, right?
Yeah, it almost does a Darce, and I don't think I don't get a wizard on
So we were
you. Take
here.
it back.
I think it was. I didn't know what it was. It wasn't. I mean, that was the. There's this one, and that's the one we just did. I like the second one. I gotta look it up. Actually, I don't have it on this one. It's gonna be on yours.
Yeah, I've got it. Advantage of having.
It's so funny how
Back.
Yeah, it was one.
You sent me one, right?
Yeah, I sent you a text with it. That one.
That's.
Oh, that's us. Yeah, that one. That was the basic one.
Just as practical as not escape. Having my arms around me, gripping in the back of this key here, this gives me nothing.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is take my palm, put it on your shoulder, so I can wedge my forearm underneath his neck.
That's a good detail.
Yeah.
This arm out of position. Drop my foot. One more
Yeah,
time.
that's a basic one.
Back and close up.
I think it's this one here.
Don't try to pull the leg out at this point. Don't get greedy. Look here on your knee.
Some detail, yeah. And now, oh, that's one very good. The other way.
Side mouse game number 2.
That one?
Yeah, we already did that one.
Off the line. I circle my arm underneath, and then switch my hips.
That's the fourth one.
Come up here. If I need to, I can tap it. It's better to lift it. Adjust your hips and go underneath. I'm not pushing him up anymore. I'm not coming here and then trying to push him and come up in his face.
Is that it? This is right here. Just sitting up. Okay.
Frame.
Yeah. Here. That's that one.
It's gonna help if I drive. So the more I drive, that's gonna help you stand up. It's gonna give you forward pressure.
Here. Yeah, sorta. And then over here.
Maybe think of framing more, getting this knee in frame
Before you.
before you scoot in.
It seemed like he was here, and he was driving that,
Yep.
and he was just doing.
So from right here, you got up, yeah, from there. And the more I drive, you just kind of.
Yeah.
So if you can't get up, you've already retarded.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm here, and if I'm here, and I'm connecting. I mean, I'm already in, so I don't really have to, sit up
Yeah.
next. I could.
Let's say maybe I gotta hit down a little bit more.
Yeah, so that doesn't feel, I can't go too tight here, but where you are exposed now is this way.
Yep.
Okay, do it again. So here, and I just turn it last, and I can. So let's say I want to go. Funny. That's kind of that. This is the sweep that I like from here.
Yeah.
It's almost the same, except for he's doing this and switching your hips. Right?
And
It's
this is
gotta
cross
be the other.
This is cross distance.
So he was what? Locked in
Yeah.
like this?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's this one. I keep messing that up. He's here. Flying
Yeah.
underneath. Which I'm not gonna do on that side. Come here.
back to your left elbow. Get your elbow, left elbow. Here, bring your right, left knee out, left knee back towards the, here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the only difference.
right. Here,
Underhood.
I go here, I can't get through, so I go here. Right? I mean, that's the
It's the dog fight. It's
that's the
also-
back and forth.
Or you just drive in like if you're there.
Yeah. But that's the push and pull that
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You want to feel it?
Sure. I feel like I get there and I forget. I call it dog fight, but there's another one. Whatever.
Let's see. Yeah, but you were fighting that.
Yeah.
When what I was doing was I'm already here, right, and I'm trying to smash here. So I'm kind of giving you, I mean, you can push into that one, okay? It doesn't, yeah, but it's this one that goes up here. And actually, I should have tweak my
This one goes up?
We're here. It's the one on the hip.
This one goes under?
It's this, it's your left arm is gonna go under here. You go, instead of blocking, now you're gonna go through on the back, right?
Oh, this is what you were talking about.
Yeah, and then you're gonna spin. Yeah. So that's the, so I'm here, and I'm trying to flatten you this way, and you do the traditional like bump and scoot, bump and trim, and I keep pushing that back. Let's say I go recover it. Now you go here on that arm. No, this way. This is what I'm feeling. So we're here, and I'm doing the shrimp and trying to get through, and you're recovering, right? And I can't do it. So I do it again, and I can't do it, right? So that's when you start to come back and recover, that's when I come here, and I go to my knees. And that's the push and pull. That's the other side of this, right? I'm here, you push and I recover, push and I recover. Yeah!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Yeah. So here, we'll go to the floor. I'm here, and you recover. Here, and I recover. Here. Boom! Yeah.
Okay.
Even if you juke it,
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa! I mean I knew that was coming,
Yeah.
and it's still a surprise.
I like it.
So I'm here, and I'm doing the traditional, and I can't, doing the traditional, and I can't, and I gotta know that I gotta clear this, right?
Right.
So I kinda already gotta step that up. I can't get that one through, but get it the other way. You know what I'm saying? I already gotta like,
I like it. I like it. It's very
so
subtle.
that's the dance.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it.
Be careful side.
I'm here, and it's full traditional smash. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Can't.
Even if I try to whizzer, I'm not getting anything. My hips are already.
Hit us. Whoa. Boom. Yeah, especially when that weight
Goes over.
goes even more, right? So
Yeah.
what's my tendency when you're, let me get you like super tight here. Cause that's you,
Yeah.
right? Once you're super tight, go real slow. You're trying to shrimp away. And what am I doing? I'm doing this.
Right. I get you. It almost gives you that elbow trap.
So yeah, you're super tight. Dude, this sucks. So, right now this sucks.
Yeah.
I got a problem there. So I can go through here. I gotta get that up. So go ahead and smash. Alright, I can get that up to get me here.
What I got also too was here, instead of framing it. I did frame, but then I pinched my elbow to trap. Pinch your elbow to trap my elbow. So as you're framing, you're still framing here.
Yeah.
But now, the moment that I go deeper, I double down, pinch your right elbow, down to your hip, down to your knee here. I want your upper knee.
Yeah. Oh, you can hide it?
Yeah. Trap my elbow here.
Oh.
Now sweep to your right.
I can't get this on.
You don't need to. All you need to do is roll on your shoulder. Because my arm's trapped.
Oh, got it. When you
Yeah.
got my elbow, and you think, oh, you really got me.
I need this.
I just couldn't learn.
Yeah. I can't.
Nice. Good detail.
I feel that that's where I'm getting people to. So do it a couple times where you'll get that.
Yeah, so good point. Like if you're stuck here, that's a fix, right?
Yeah.
We're stuck here.
Because they double down on this underhook.
Yeah. Let's say I get this out and I'm here. So now I can do my traditional and try to get it, and I can't if you keep doing this. Right? Which feels like you could have just rolled and got me again.
But you're working on either framing or pinches.
And I mean, it's about keeping you off. So over here, I've gotten this out, right?
We can already elevated out there.
Right. Which I could. Well, I could just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I post, go back under. If I double down on that underhook,
Yeah.
because this is where I'm getting buried all the time. Exactly. You get everything that you need.
Yeah. So you're even here. Let me do your arm trap here.
Cool.
Right. Or here.
Quick. Hurry.
Yeah. Yep. Great. I mean, you felt that. That was easy. Really good. Do that.
So I do try to trap that arm, but I almost give up this arm. So if you double down on going north, I lose this arm and I give up this arm.
Go ahead. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's just from you moving around. And me, what I was about to do there was exactly what you said. Kind of pin that arm. And I should have braced. Go ahead. Here, do it again.
No, don't.
No, keep going. You got it, dude.
So I think if you can go for that head-on triangle, almost like you're reaching out here and walking
Right.
right hand up, that's what you need. That's where I feel vulnerable.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep this here. I can't spring because I feel like I'm
Yeah.
making it. So I'm almost overhooking. To get your post on that open.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of stuck.
I think that's what I tried, but I think of where your head position is. I gotta get this under the hips. If I don't have your hips.
Well, I don't like that your head's this way.
Yeah.
Your head needs to be that way.
Yeah. See, if I don't have
You know?
this arm under your hips, you can't get that. I really have to elevate with this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna have to regard.
Keep playing.
But that's the fight. That's the fight. Can't step in it.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah, it's options,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. This is my first white belt match in gi. This guy turned out to just be a judo black belt and held me for 5 minutes. My first competition, 3 months into the gi.
Uh-huh.
him in, he's like,
What are you doing
what are
here?
you doing here?
And also, like, was that a win for you? I mean, you know?
Well, he helped me inside control, but it was so much pressure. I wanted it to happen. This cookie, but my son was 6.
Wow.
But he's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything else. Like, that's cool. The next guy, he was your height. Same thing. I think he got me out valley. He went from side control to me out valley, went back to side control. I couldn't do anything. I lost 3 matches on the phone.
Yeah.
But it was because of that gi control. I wasn't used to it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm trying to not let people get inside control. But that's the biggest drawback. Not people like that. Counter-jumping that too. As a pro bug, stop getting your country. With your cell phone, expose your back.
Yeah.
What's harder, you know, getting out of fighting the back or getting stuck in inside control?
Yeah.
For me, I'm like, they're both stuck, but no, I'd rather defend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I can't really guard you right now. You or Tanner, I'm not gonna frame to get a guard. So he gives me enough space to expose my back, and he'll do that. He'll do that to everybody. He'll let them roll out to expose the back. So I gotta turtle and then duck under or something,
Right.
or come up for a single leg. So is this a good pace for you? I mean,
Yeah, it's great.
we're just drilling.
It's great.
We're increasing the intensity, but it's not a roll, and we're not going past.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No, it feels good.
because this helps me. Like I said,
Yeah. Play around with something. I guarantee you, I'm gonna be going straight to that when I'm stuck here again. You know. Yeah. Boom. So whatever you're doing.
Just this over a little bit more, here, left over. Yeah, there you go.
it's a lot smoother than you realize. I'm not giving you the elbow. It's just that you're feeling once you got it. Double down on that pinch.
So I'm going for that other hip. I want the feet in it.
Yeah. See, I got it.
I can't do anything. And it's almost the Americana grip. I'm like leaning with my elbow.
Come again.
Get that?
So you got the underhook here. Oh my God. How flat do you have to be for me to not sweep you? You know? No, it's not that way. There we go.
Good. Just elbow me. We'll rotate it out. I think it's a little more backwards than you want.
Yeah.
Let me see. Control me here. You're right under it.
Yeah, see? Only because you told me to look for it.
No, you're good. But that's a good position for you to control from the top, and then also to be cognizant of where not to get stuck,
Right.
and where to trap them when they think they're going for that underhook, which they are, but you trap that elbow. You're trying to turn my elbow up. I'll trap yours. I almost grabbed my knee, but I couldn't. I still left too much space. I gotta go deeper in there.
Mm-hmm. As soon as you is. Yep. I'll go ahead and take it off.
Yep. Yep.
That head pressure is good.
Just gotta look for that.
Yep.
Because that's gonna stop anything you're trying to do, I think, or most of it. Oh, that's the other way. Yeah, so I'm here, and you are. Yeah, so as soon as I go here. Nice, so easy. Of course.
But you're bearing that knowing that I don't want,
Yeah,
that I want you here.
right. Do it again.
Those are both good positions.
Nice. I didn't feel like I had a lot of options. I was like thinking about going under. I was thinking about driving the underhook, and as soon as I did, you had already mounted.
It's being cognizant of the underhook too. I can't commit 100% to that underhook because I know you're gonna trap. Thank you, brother.
Good one. Appreciate
you,
you.
Mom.
Yeah.
The veterans class.
I think so. I don't know how I got more homework, but
I'll send you this video later too.
yeah.